go to, event, date night, stepping out, heads turning, easy, glam. Like, hello. What's poppin'? It's your girl Taejha and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys how to do the perfect going out, stepping out on the town, perfect glam look. And yes, so let's get right on into the video. Eyebrows and eyes already primed and ready to go, so let's get into it. You know, you don't want to do too much to your eyes at all. You want to make sure that they are very just scrumptious looking, nothing too much. And then I'm going in with the matte bronzer in deep tan, and I'm just going to use that to kind of just put some color all over my lid to just bring me to life a little, you know. And I'm also taking this color, blending it all out, kind of just like smoking it out with just this one color and bringing it all the way up and into my eyebrow. If you don't like that, to each his own, but that's what I like for my face and my eyes, because I have big eyes and I have a lot of lid space and I be feeling like all this space needs to be filled, or I just look incomplete for myself personally. This is just what I like. And like I said, we're gonna bring it all the way down, kind of just smoke the whole eye out in this color and just kind of now pack that onto the lid. This is gonna be such an easy, like perfect event look. You're gonna look so like effortless and just pretty. And for me, I like to bring my shadow all the way to the brow bridge and in here, because it just makes my nose contour just look even more snatched, you feel me? And that's it for the eyes for now. So now we're gonna move on to face. My go-to foundation right now is the Born This Way foundation, so go ahead and put some of that on. And as of right now, I've been really into using sponges to blend my foundation out versus brushes. May go back to brushes, we'll see, but right now I've been into sponges. And then I don't put much on my forehead, I just use the excess that's on the sponge and around my face or my forehead, just so that there's not, I just don't feel like I need too much makeup there, especially once I blend in all of my contour and everything, you know, my highlight. Lashes are almost dry, so while the lashes finish drying, let's go ahead and put on some concealer. Also gonna use the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced. And then on top of my Too Faced, I like to put the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, just to give it an extra. So as we're gonna let this dry down a little bit and put our lashes on. And boom, lashes are on. And concealer's been drying down long enough. So when I blend my concealer out, I like to start first with the chin, of course. It's kind of like the least important area, you know. And then I'll go up to my mouth and then the forehead. And I make sure to keep my forehead like in this little rounded area that I did here. And then under the eyes, the lightness here, I like to keep that concentrated there and then go around my, like down my nose to make sure that I'm keeping that, like the bridge of my nose there, to make sure my nose contour will be perfect. And then I'll pull this out and make sure to keep it going upwards so you just look snatched. And then last, I'll do the nose. And I do my nose last to make sure that the like contour just stays really snatched, so when I do really actually go in and contour my nose, it just has that highlight to it, you know. And then so after the eyes are all blended out, go in with the Huda Beauty, and what color is this? And Blondie, to set my under eyes. And when I do my under eyes, I don't like to bake at all. I just kind of like just press it in and just set that there. I just have dry skin, so I don't want it to be drying under my eyes. And we're just gonna go ahead and put that powder everywhere we highlighted. So now we're gonna go ahead and set the rest of the face. We're gonna use Morphe's Micro Smoothing in, what color is this? Medium Sand. Go ahead and just press that all in. And this will really just help your contour just blend out better because I'm only going to be using powder contour today and I don't want there to be any harsh lines. And we're going to go into Miss Fenty Beauty Beijing Gal. Like you'll see how we'll transition and make this look. And just the slightest bit under the chin to chisel the jaw. So now we're gonna contour the nose, and I just take a little like eye creasing brush, like just a small brush, and go all the way from here, the end of my brow, down the bridge of my nose. Nose contour, not done yet though. So now we're gonna take this and swirl this down in small circles. And then I like to take a flat foundation brush, and then I take this and just like wipe the sides of my nose down and make sure everything is blended in. Hey there, nose, hey. Now we're gonna take that NYX bronzer we used earlier, and I'm just gonna dab into that. We're gonna take any kind of just angled brush and dab that and flick it upwards. And that creates like the perfect dimension between the Beijing Gal that we used. And now we're gonna just take a little bit of the Caramel Cutie and just dab that right under to make sure we keep that dimension, because when we turn our face forward, it's gonna look perfect. And then blend it in with everything else. It's not gonna look like a dark, harsh line, you know? Love it so much. Looks so good. Looks so good. I like pinky coral blushes, but whatever kind of blush you like works for you. But for this glam event look, you need a peachy coral blush. Like, that's what's gonna make you pop and stand. So I like to take my blush and concentrate it right on my cheeks first, and then blend it upwards into my contour. Oh, that was way too much blush. Way too much. And for my blush, I also like to put it on my nose. Gives you the perfect sun-kissed look. And then the excess on my forehead. And before putting on the highlight, just put on some setting spray, you know. Alrighty, highlight is on. Nothing too extra and crazy. And I also got this white eyeliner in my tear, in my tear duct. Didn't want to show that on camera because probably wasn't going to be able to show that much very good on camera, you know. But now we're going to take a smudging brush and go back into that NYX bronzer we used for our eyeshadow pretty much. And now we're going to put that on the bottom and also smudge out this white eyeliner to make it look more natural and not so in your face. Oh my god, I thought I was recording and I guess I was not. So just finished putting some mascara on the bottom lashes. Finished putting that, deep deep tan from NYX under the eyelid as well. And then I took a little bit of the Peach Fizz and Iconic from this Iconic palette here. If you haven't watched already, watch my review on that, tagged on the screen. But yeah, I just put a little bit of that in the inner corners to make that extra pop, because you need that pop. And then I also took it and dragged it just a little bit on the lid so that it will just have that extra shimmer when you turn your head, you know? Perfect. And now for the whole star of the show, the whole point of the show, the whole thing that's gonna make this whole look come together, the glam, the excellence, the event, the showstopper, the head turner, is gonna be the lips. So let's do that. I'm really annoyed because the lip liner I want to use is in my car. So we're going to take a brown lip liner. Any brown works, any brown that you like will work for this, you know. Liner is now on. You want to make sure that you kind of like blend it into your lips, you know. What is the word I'm looking for? For one, I'm trying to, this is better. You want to fill in your lips as much as possible with the lip liner. Not too much, not too much, but enough. And now we're gonna take, I haven't worn this color in a minute, but Retro Matte Ho by Rihanna's collection with MAC. But any ruby dewy red will work for this look, because that's the look we're going for. So yeah. And I personally like to take the liner again and just make sure everything is just nice and crisp. And then I kind of want this red to be a little bit lighter and more like red because the brown lip liner is kind of dark. So I'm going to take this, which is just a matte stain red lip, and put that on top and really like blend it all in. Alright, you guys, and this is the finished look. Ooh, 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 yes, all complete. Go to event, date night, stepping out, heads turning, easy, glam. Like, hello. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like this video down below, and go ahead and watch another video. Yes. And if you made it this far in the video, leave your favorite emoji down below. And thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.